Join me as I dive into the crazy predictions and prepare for the possibility of Hurricane Milton hitting in 2024. Hurricane Milton, a potential 2024 event that's been making waves in the weather community, and for good reason. Hurricanes have a profound impact on communities, causing devastating damage, disrupting lives, and putting entire cities at risk. It's essential to stay informed and prepared for the unexpected, and that's exactly what we're going to do today. When hurricanes hit, communities face an uphill battle. Preparation is key, but it's not always a guarantee of safety. From boarding up windows to stockpiling supplies, the days leading up to a hurricane's landfall are a frenzy of activity. But even with the best planning, hurricanes can be unpredictable, and response efforts are often hampered by debris-filled roads, downed power lines, and flooded areas. The aftermath is just as challenging, with recovery efforts taking months, sometimes even years, to rebuild and restore affected areas. It's a harsh reality that many communities have faced, and one that we must learn from to better prepare for the future. The psychological impact of hurricanes cannot be overstated either, with survivors often dealing with anxiety, PTSD, and a general sense of unease long after the storm has passed. Hurricane Milton has the potential to be just as devastating, and it's crucial that we take its threats seriously. Hurricanes form over warm ocean waters, fueled by moisture and heat. As the air rises, it cools and the water vapor condenses, forming clouds and releasing heat, which in turn fuels the storm's growth. But what makes Hurricane Milton different from past hurricanes? For starters, its projected path takes it straight through the heart of the country, putting multiple major cities at risk. Its intensity too is forecasted to be higher than usual, with sustained winds potentially reaching Category 5 status. While it's impossible to predict with certainty, the science behind hurricanes gives us a glimpse into what we might expect from Hurricane Milton. The latest forecasts suggest that Hurricane Milton is going to be a monster storm, with winds reaching up to 160 miles per hour and rainfall totals exceeding 10 inches in some areas. The storm's projected path takes it through several major cities, including Miami, New Orleans, and Houston, putting millions of people at risk. The National Hurricane Center has issued a hurricane warning for several counties, and evacuation orders have been put in place for those in the most vulnerable areas. While the exact track of the storm is still uncertain, one thing is clear: Hurricane Milton has the potential to be a disaster of epic proportions. In summary, Hurricane Milton is a force to be reckoned with, and it's essential that we take its threat seriously. From preparation to response and recovery, we must be proactive in our efforts to stay safe and minimize damage. Stay informed, stay vigilant, and above all, stay prepared. So, what do you think about Hurricane Milton? Do you have any personal experiences with hurricanes? Or have you been affected by one in the past? Let me know in the comments below. And if you're new here, consider subscribing for more weather-related content and preparedness tips. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video, where I say,